today is basically an upsurgence of students that have come out in protest, not just about tents and occupations, but really about the bigger question of our future, which is completely at risk and being stolen from us right now. And I think a lot of people have a lot of anger, and these occupations, really more than a place where people can go to camp, has become a strong symbol of that anger, and a place where people can go to begin looking for answers and questioning how they can affect change. So it's really exciting. Even though Berkeley has a pretty liberal reputation, this is not the norm for our campus, and as an organizer, I'm really stoked to see so many people beginning to at least have the conversations about where do we go next.
They're making cuts on educational funds to where it's like there's no careers, the careers are disintegrating, and even job fairs are like, there's none at all basically. So it's like we don't have a future to look forward to, and they're spending all their money into banks and not, putting it back into the communities, not into the schools, or the people who lost their homes over fraud loans that they got from the banks, and the banks got bailed out and we got sold out.
So Berkeley students in incredible numbers today are coming out, I guess, just to ask the state to reinvest in our nation's future by giving more money to the universities and protecting the public institution of education, which has long been cherished in our culture and unfortunately is now going through a period of decay.
And I am just a high school graduate, and to see that I'm, what the world I'm walking into. Well, you can't live, on the sidelines. You have to go there and act.
I was watching this old woman on one of the Occupy live streams, and they asked her what are the demands, and she said, we're fighting for a world where everyone feels important, and everyone is important, and I think really that's the bottom line. It's that we don't want just a new tax on the rich. We don't want just to not have a fee hike next year. We want a completely different kind of society that puts people's needs before the profit of a few, and that's really where I'd like to see this movement start headed.
We are facing injustice that we may not have legitimate power to change, and that the only way that we can even have a chance of making a difference is to break down the walls and come together and really try and focus on what makes us one community, and that community's been titled the 99%, so that's what we are.